Hello everybody, I'm Chris Schultz. This is Bryan Hornbeck, and this one's going to get bloody.
I hope so.
We're here with another edition of Box Busters, 2013, right?
Mm-hmm.
Topps Bloodlines. This came out just late last year, and we finally got our hands on some here. It's the latest high-end brand from Topps with its UFC offerings. What do we know about it in terms of the configuration and such?
It's kind of like I did last time. There's 10 mini boxes per box, 5 cards per pack. Each box is guaranteed a hit, which includes relics, autos, or manufactured relics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's kind of upside down, but Bloodlines. And basically, this is kind of the nationalist look at mixed martial arts.
Yeah, because it started out as an insert in a set a couple years ago, and it was very popular. And now this is the second Bloodlines release.
So we'll see lots of. Well, that's interesting. It's kind of a map. I don't think I've ever seen a map aesthetic used. Cartography being highlighted among mixed martial arts.
Right.
But it's geographic ties and such. See if I see any funkiness in the packaging here. Let me see if there's any superstition. I'll go with this weird one right here. See if anything happens there.
And it's got all the big names, as usual. Even some of them other misfortunate ones, like Anderson Silva.
My leg hurts.
George St. Pierre, my head hurts. But there's a couple new. Ooh.
This pack felt girthy, but it looks about like yours. But there's something in here that's heavy.
Ooh, this is heavy.
I think maybe it's one of those.
Yeah, this is one of the Octagon cards here.
Ooh, and it moves inside the card,
so you can take it out and spend it.
So when you don't go shaking the packs to find your coin cards.
As you
That's
see, it's
cheating.
numbered in the corner. It's numbered to 100. It's the base pair.
I also have one of those, but I'll show off some base cards first, just so we have an offering here to the cardboard gods. Those are the standards, and here is an international parallel. And for the women's side, I start off strong as well. A Bloodlines Ronda Rousey card.
That's always a good one.
Kind of a non-traditional design approach. The back is very gaming-esque, or trading, or kind of gaming card, playing card, and the front is almost like just a bio.
It's like a card back, almost.
Oh, weird. The coin, you can actually touch the entire metal surface, front and back. I have a Wanderlei Silva, or Vanderlei.
Vanderlei?
Sure.
Vanderlei.
He's from Brazil. I'm not. So this card is numbered 29 out of 108. Looks like a standard. There's not a parallel, I don't believe, but it's a Brazil coin.
Yeah, that's the base. I think there's a gold parallel to 25.
So pretty detailed, pretty heavy. And like I said, they shake a little bit inside the card. And oddly, unlike the Topps coin cards of the past, there's no... Oh, it rotates. Watch this, boys and girls. Maybe it's not supposed to rotate, but it rotates. Wow. That's a trip. Does yours rotate completely?
It does rotate. That's fun.
That's like multimedia awesomeness there.
Interactive cards.
Yeah. Some cardboard. Oh, and... Don't drop your cards. They'll clang. So I wonder, like, if we'll put the coin cards in our coin magazine. Cheap plug?
Could be.
Probably not.
Probably not, but it's worth mentioning.
Beckett Total Coin Collector, Beckett Coin Collector. It's out there now. Check it out.
Oh, here's a Chael Sonnen fight worn card there.
I like the coins better than the fight used so far.
And just to throw in, that's one of the Octagon side inserts.
Very reminiscent of the early 50s Topps ringside boxing, and it was a boxing set that had a couple of wrestlers mixed in. I think I have one card from that set, if I'm mistaken. Just one.
That's enough.
Wow, this pack is very skinny compared to the coin-filled one.
What does that mean?
Probably redemption, knowing my luck. We'll see. Oh, and I did get an autograph, so maybe not. Stipe Miocic. Or Stipe Miocic. He's from Croatia, so that's my excuse. Here's a Adlon Amagov parallel. Wow, this guy's very Irish. He's got the Irish flag, and his name is McGregor.
Conor McGregor, what do you mean?
He's notorious. He looks the part. He looks a little small, a little leprechaun-sized MMA fighter. Of course, he could probably take me, no question, but that's okay. Yeah, 5'8", 145.
Not an imposing figure, but can get the job done.
He would whoop you in a second.
Absolutely. Here's one of the oversized memorabilia cards. There.
And I got a Roy Nelson too. He's 6'0", 263 on a good day.
He's a big boy.
Goofy looking dude.
He is country.
I said it.
He is country.
So far, the coin card's pretty sweet. The autograph card, kind of different, kind of plain. This is not, this is a different design. UFC's art imitations, or the limitations of the photography. They can do studio shots, fight shots. That's about it. So you have a lot of bodies either punching each other or grabbing each other, and then studio work. So the visual, there are visual limitations at times.
Yeah, and I think they prefer the action shots.
Yeah.
They're closer like that. But they are constantly reinventing.
Oh yeah, they're doing
designs.
6, 7, 8 sets a year probably.
They're not getting lazy with it.
Right.
They really are.
Just different. That was what I was saying. Just different.
Yeah. Here's a Benson Henderson autograph.
Antonio Rogerio Nogueira parallel. I'm sure I got all the accents correct on those syllables. Chris Weidman. This is the Octagon ringside tribute.
That's the guy that broke Silva's leg right there.
My leg hurts.
My leg hurts real bad.
Mike Pierce is from the U.S., so there's no question I got that name right. Cyril Diabate from France, and my hit in this pack. I'm taking some hits to the stomach right now. Oddly, his name is Daniel Cormier. Only his last name on the front of the card.
Yeah, they've been doing that with some of those.
That's kind of, we ran into that with a baseball set recently. It was kind of like, oh, that's tough.
It's a common name.
Right, it kind of just messes you up. On this sport, I wouldn't know who some of these guys are anyway.
It's like my giant mem was Cruz, and there's more than one.
Exactly, Ted Cruz or Nelson Cruz or Jose Cruz or
something like that.
Oh, apparently my Bloodlines was a parallel.
Ah, excellent.
Numbered out of 88. I'll show that real fast. I noticed the parallels are numbered. Mm-hmm. That one just happens to be a Bloodlines parallel. I don't know what the differences are there. I haven't really seen the breakdown, but
just the color.
Yeah, so there's the difference there. They're just very subtly numbered.
And yeah, this one was really tough to pick up. This one's number 25.
On the front, that one.
I almost missed it. It went through. This one feels kind of thin.
Uh-oh. Probably an autograph.
I could dig it.
Yeah, the stock on this is not real high end. It's kind of just simple stuff. Not that it's bad, it's just normal. It's not anything deluxe on these. Which is probably a cost savings thing, helps Topps make sure they keep making more.
And speaking of cost, I got a Costa.
There you go. That was an awesome segue. I teed you up for it. But you took it and ran. And Hall of Famer.
I believe that's a 188. Nope, that one's not numbered.
How about a Eddie Wineland mem card at a 198? This is a probably a fighter worn shirt card. Although it just says memorabilia. How about a Machida?
Hope it's not his pants.
Well, the fabric it feels light like a t-shirt, so I don't think that. I would think those are more canvas. Yeah, oh boy, you went there. Ryan, Jimmo, and a couple more others. But each parallel, obviously, it's the country's flag, where they're from, and actually the front of each card notes that as well. I'd rather have the full name on some of these parallels.
It would help. Definitely.
Yeah, because just for the familiarity. Although most people that are buying this know it way better than I.
Although I'm not familiar with this guy, Chris Carriazo.
Sure.
Autograph mem shirt there.
I totally would think that was his name based on the autograph. I can read it. C-H-R.
And here's one of the parallels to the ringside. That's the black.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks a little different.
John Bones Jones. All right. On the women's side, Alexis Davis, her first UFC autograph. Welterweight, not numbered, but there you go.
I think she fights next month.
Oh, yeah? Oh, here you go. Check that out.
Splort.
Take that.
Splort.
Splat. Mike Ricci from Canada, number 2 out of 188. Eric Perez, Bloodlines, standard card. And Kung Lee. I think he had cards way back in the day.
He's been around a while, yeah.
He was in Street Fighter, wasn't he?
You're right.
Right? That was awesome. That was caught on film. We have a poltergeist in the room.
Here's
Packs just fly across the
You're
room.
a fight. You're right. Ooh-wee, Uriah Faber.
Wow, you're sounding like me now.
Struggling. And here's
Yeah, struggling like Joe Namath. The remix.
Yeah, here's my hit is Matt card.
I like Matt
Besides
cards.
Matt card, Jimi Hendrix.
In this sport, you get all kinds of really cool Matt cards.
Yeah,
colorful, weird, like symbols and
With
things
designs,
on them.
and sometimes you see blood on it. And
WWE, it's all gray, all boring. They don't do the whole advertising thing on their mats.
missing out.
Let's see, Ryan Jimmo, Rashad Evans on the retro design. Here's one of the parallels where it's numbered on the front. Is that not an international, or do you know?
No, just it's just parallel to the base.
So it's different color?
I think this color's black.
Okay. And a Hector Lombard out of 198 from Cuba.
All right.
And you know what? We're only halfway through the box here.
I'm way ahead of you.
What? No, you're not.
Absolutely.
Okay, you're on the second row. I got 4 left.
Okay, cool. Here's Nick Ring in the octagon.
And these are what, $20 a pack, something like that?
$20 a pack. Yeah.
That's not bad. Probably $200 a box at the most.
For a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
Including this one, which is pretty decent.
Just think if baseball had started out with the hits era. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you have part of it, you get maybe too much exposure for the athletes, but you have a lot more higher end, better stuff to collect.
Right.
You know? Because what, they've only been around since 2008, basically, something like
The
that.
cards, 2009 actually.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, that tells you something. Ooh, here's a even rarer parallel, sir. Numbered out of 8.
Golly.
Tim Betch, number 3 out of 8.
Batch.
And then to go with that, I've got a Takanori Gomi out of 88. So this must be that's the international parallel of the mem card.
Nice.
That's cool. I didn't realize that they were doing that. Actually, no, it might not be that. I don't know what the difference is, but because this one's also, oh, it's a jumbo. That's what it is.
There you go.
Duh. Got to have the obvious. Got to show it there to figure it all out. That was my brain
Can't see the
processing.
forest for the trees, man.
Exactly. Mike Pyle, Uriah Hall, Gunnar Nelson. Was he in Nelson?
I think so. I think he was the third one that never really toured with.
Wasn't the one dude named Gunnar Nelson?
Was it?
Yeah, I think. Tell us in the comments below. It was who are the Nelson twins? You know, after the rain.
Oh boy, look at this. See, I pulled.
I think it is Gunnar Nelson. So like he's totally stealing his mojo using his name.
That's pretty awesome of him. Yeah.
Wow, Clay Guida times 2.
Looks like he's got incredible Hulk fists.
What if it was the dude from Nelson? Wouldn't that be crazy?
I guess.
I'm gonna look it up real fast on my
here you
phone. You haven't
plus
opened all
I-
10, have you?
I've got one left.
Okay.
Pulled my Alexis Davis shirt.
Nelson Wiki. The band. Here we
I guess I
go.
need to keep talking while you're.
Yeah, fill the time, sir. Fill the time.
All right, I've got one pack left, so wish me luck.
People.
Wish me luck.
Oh,
nice
of course
and
it's not gonna. Okay, I tried.
This is worth a shot.
Not fast enough. I got 3 packs open. I'm not giving you any of them, so you gotta keep talking.
That's fine. I can do that.
Oh,
Don't hurt yourself.
oh. Be the first injury in box business history. Actually, it wouldn't be. I've been hurt before.
Ooh la
Oh,
la.
that's cool looking.
That's a fancy one. That's a Josh Thompson Jumbo Matte autograph relic there. I think that's number 25. Let me check real quick.
Right on.
Yep, 25.
Ooh. How about red ink parallels? Or was he getting creative?
No, that should be number to 15. I think.
It is.
Nice.
John McDessie
John
from
McDessie.
Canada. Eh? He's showing off his foot in this photograph.
Nice.
A little distracting, but the red ink autograph. I don't think I've seen that in Topps UFC stuff in the past.
No, they do it. It's just
They're just
there's only
rare?
15 of them.
Okay.
For the card, yes.
Had not noticed that before. Not that I'm a connoisseur, because I'm not.
You know, I can always hear.
Nope.
I felt bad on this last pack. My last card was George St. Pierre.
Ended with a bad break.
Not that it's a bad card. It just reminded me that he's no longer fighting at
Oh,
this
no,
point.
that's right. That's not Silva.
No.
I was trying to make a Silva joke. My leg hurt, but it's not him.
You pulled a Silva, didn't you?
I don't know.
think you did.
I'll let you kind of
All right.
give your offering recap here while I
It's-
check out my last batch.
While it's pretty much the standard layout as before, the redesign looks nice, and you know, always a nice looking card.
This guy's a good golfer. Tom Watson.
Tom Watson.
And Sarah McMahon.
Sarah McMahon.
No relation to Shane and Stephanie and Vince.
No, true statement.
Alexander Gustafsson is my final matte card, hopefully. And my final pack is coming up right now.
I do like the coin card. It's fun.
They rotate, man.
I'm going to put a compass on mine.
Well, that's what that looks like, a compass there. It's kind of funny. And of course, the last pack's going to be the one that's like finicky with the plastic, of course. You know, we always have to mock ourselves for not being able to open plastic when the camera rolls.
Yeah, this guy had a pretty good fight last couple weeks. That was the same night that Silva broke his leg. He's a big
and everybody
boy.
went.
He's like 6'7", 250.
I could take him.
Fighter. But he beat
Final
Josh
pack.
Barnett, which was a surprise.
Ooh, that's fun. Sam Stout, Miles Jury, Uriah Faber, retro, Mark Munoz parallel, and
Ooh, you got a Cat Zingano?
and don't ruin the thunder. Numbered at 249, which is actually higher than some of the others. Yeah, Cat Zingano. Know anything about this one here?
She was the one that was supposed to fight Rousey last time around. I think she would be the one to test her the most up to date.
Well, there you go. That's a cool looking card.
Yeah.
It doesn't have. She doesn't have a lot of cards, does she? 'Cause I don't think I've seen her
This is
before.
not her second time around.
Right on.
Pretty cool.
He's wearing purple. It kind of jumped out there. A little different color for MMA. Most of the time they wear black, red. You know.
Well, cool, man.
I liked it. This is a unique mix of stuff. The retro cards are fun, but they do feel kind of out of place.
I don't know. I kind of like them in there, actually.
I'm not saying they're bad. They're definitely different compared to the rest. Autographed mem cards are cool in any brand.
Absolutely.
Jumbo swatches are cool even if it's a plain piece of canvas.
Yep.
Colored ink autograph variations. I'm not a big fan of them, but when they're effective, very rare. They do.
It
They
really does
definitely stand
on that
out.
background, yeah.
Standard mems are pretty much standard stuff. There's not much there that's too different, but I like the notation of the first autographs, obviously, which is important for people like me that don't have a clue. And then, of course, the coins.
The kern.
The
Kern.
We're going to totally cause a premium for oiling up our metal here.
Right.
But that's different. So, overall, it's similar, but it's not the same. Therefore, it's cool.
Different, yeah. It's out now. It's been out a few weeks. We're a little late with this one.
Yeah.
But,
Should we price, though, too?
pricing is available now on
Okay.
Beckett.com. Go check some out. I think I will.
It's an affordable option if you want to test it $20 at a time. You know, a pack at a time. You should get at least an autograph or a mem.
Right.
And it's more you can say for most $20 boxes out there.
That's true. True statement.
All right. Well, until next time, I'm Chris. This is Brian. Just keep ripping.
Fighting.